Hello and welcome to another episode of EA Sports PGA Tour Road to the Masters. This is career mode. I've not done a career mode video for a long time, so why not jump back into the career mode? And I hope we have a good round. And if you like this content, please go ahead and smash the like button, smash the share button, smash the sub button. You'll be doing a small channel like mine a great favour if you do. Thank you for watching and I hope you enjoy the video.
Yards to get you to the front of the green. 134 the number all the way to the flag, and the pin on the front portion.
So we changed the settings up a little bit on this is career mode, and they have changed the settings up a little bit.
Okay, not the intended plan there, as this ball's going to wind up a foot or two off the green.
Wow, that went now. Wow, that was poor. So we have changed it up
Frank, this is a case where a par is going to feel like an eagle if he's able to get this done.
If he can just make this putt, then just like run to the next tee.
The greens are just the same, really. The only thing that changed is the swing. So the settings now are actually on tour, but the greens are still tough as, and that's a bogey for the first. See what that does? Yeah, that's better. So now it's tour greens. It means
it's a bogey here at first.
simulation greens, but tour difficulty. So that's the only difference. So the greens are still the same. And I wanted to do that because I've been struggling with this drive pad. So
81 yards really to the
why
big
not?
long bunker that goes all the way to the green. So as long as you can avoid that, you don't have to hit
And it
drive.
changed.
Just something
What
that's
else
going to
did
be
it
short of
change
that. You're
now?
still only going to have 100 yards, really, just over 100 yards in for your second shot. A really good chance too to get off to a good start.
So we
So
also
after dropping a
changed
shot at the first,
normal
another
rounds
fairway
now,
missed.
like at a normal
Above his
event.
feet here as he decides how to play his
That's
second.
not a major. Any event now that's not a major will be one round, but then any other round will be 4 rounds. That's a great shot. That stop though, didn't stop. Played a good shot there as well, but man,
Running so hot.
these greens are tough though. Very firm. Oh, I can't get it. Bit right. Look at that tail flick at the bottom of his swing. Oh, it's annoying.
That
So annoying.
is off for a par here with the second. And he'll remain at 2 over par.
I'll be happy with a 5 under.
At the third tee now, Frank, and what are we staring at here?
This green is anything other than symmetrical, so be very, very cautious on where the flag is. Anything in the middle of the green you can putt to the corners. Well, if you can call them corners, more like ragtop.
Where's me 7 are you?
Beautiful par 3.
Where's me 7 are you? I haven't got 2 8 irons. I saw that out in a minute. What the fuck? Well, man, no 7 iron would have been nice there. That jokes that. That's because I put fitters on my clubs yesterday. That always bugs out when you put fitters on the clubs. Always out. Fucking
That's gonna
annoying.
be on the putting surface.
Is it on
and the
PGA
birdie
Tour as
looks
well?
straight
Though?
ahead.
Weird, you know.
We turn to Nota Begay the third for this look at birdie.
Okay.
And an ideal look here, just moving slightly to the left.
Come on. Good putt. Is it there? You left it where it was and he had it.
Not quite on
Because
target.
he said it's moving to the left. Dickhead.
So that safely in. It's a par here at the third.
One
He'll
over.
stay right where he is.
We're not doing too well.
Frank, here on the fourth tee, you get a good look, don't you, at what Chambers Bay really is all about.
It's framed beautifully, Rich, by the bunkers there, left, short, off the
Short
tee,
this
plus the
far,
ones
so.
down the right side. You can see everything in front of you, but the hole does bend to the right.
Not bad.
This is another one where you've
Not
got a
bad.
generous fairway, but don't be fooled by that. It's
Oh, it's
fairway
going
first.
into the rough.
Tough
That.
par 4 measuring 495
How did he
yards.
do that? How though? You know, I thought it was never gonna stop.
That one looked good for a while, but it's gonna get gobbled up by that bunker.
That was never gonna stop. Might as well play this because you need to get it up. Oh, this could be good. No, it's a bit long. What a shot that is.
Took some Muir's confidence to hit it out of that fairway bunker. Inside 10 feet. That's as good as anyone on the PGA Tour.
Nasty shot that. Oh my days, stay at that, but took too much off it. Shit me pants and took too much off it.
Okay, that one finished off.
Didn't even give it a chance, you know.
And he'll
Didn't even give it a
right
chance.
where he is. Well, Frank, here
After
at the
that
fifth, and
bunker
I'm not
shot
sure
as well.
about my chances at a hole that's called free fall. I mean, are you kidding?
Well, should be free fall for you, that's for sure, and free fall for a lot of people playing it today. Hole looks straight
Look
away,
at that
but you
swing.
see it starts to pinch in that fairway, that is,
Laughable.
by bunkers left and right. And those bunkers
Laughable,
come
that
in
swing.
exactly where you're trying to hit your tee shot.
Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway.
Oh, I think this could be alright, you know. Yes, it will. Be alright. Come on, this has got to be within 10 feet. Gotta be. Oh, good shot.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
How about that? No, didn't hit it. Yeah, it did, but
Disappointing.
way off line, wasn't I? Thought it would break in heavy. It didn't really break much.
That one
Shocking.
finished off. It is a par
Shocking
three.
putting. I've not been playing on simulation,
Stay
so I think
right
that's
where
why
he
I'm
is.
putting so bad. I think that's why,
Right
you
now
know.
at the sixth, this appears to be a testing
A couple
par
of weeks
four
ago,
ball.
wow, I
It
was
is.
an
Once
animal at
again,
putting on
generous
these
fairway.
greens.
Just use those mounds down the left as an indicator on your
Animal.
line. Hole bends a little bit to the right. Good tee shot though, and everything is in front of you.
Nice
That one
drive.
looking a little right.
Nice drive.
Nothing to fault there.
Say
Safely
that.
in the fairway. From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
Just
Oh,
a foot
this
left.
low ball
123 is the number.
This could be
The
good.
pin up front in the right-hand corner of the green.
Come on, be good for me. Gotta be all over it, that. That is all over it, what a shot. Oh my days, you know what I mean?
That was a good strike.
Shot and a half,
Took
that.
it straight at it too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
Shouldn't be much in this for birdie.
But I'm hitting the ball close to the flag.
It's a birdie here at the sixth. And he's able to get it back.
If it was
to
on
one
simulation, though, it's dead hard to judge how hard it's
On
hard
the
to
seventh
hit
tee
and
now,
shit.
it is
So,
over 500 yards from the back tee.
the fact that
It is,
zooming
this is
gives
called
me
humpback.
great
You can see why
advantage
there's
now.
all those mounds and undulations
And I
between
think
you
it'll
and the
make the
hole
career
possible.
mode
That,
more
amazing
enjoyable.
bunkering down the right side. All to be avoided,
you
really.
can play a bit
If you
better
can do
than what
that,
you
then
was
you get a
doing.
decent look at the screen. But yeah, you
Pull
mentioned
that
it.
right.
500 plus yards. It's going to play longer
Good
than
shot,
that
that.
uphill.
Good shot, that.
From an ideal location, middle of the fairway, this is second.
Play this because it's a long lot uphill, this shot. That's a good shot. If it gets up, get up at least. Oh, it did. Well, half bad, you know. He's not going to stop though. It was good for a minute. Now it's got tough up and down.
Oh man, it looked good
35
initially,
yards
but
off.
rolled off the green and back into
How
the
far it
fairway.
went.
That
No.
stings.
I'm going to play the long flat. Play it right out the hole because of the uphill nature of it. Oh my days, look at that pull there. Oh my days. Look at this state of
Good
that.
soft hands. That is
It's
nicely done.
annoying that. It's pretty flat. Oh, a tiny bit left. A bit yeah, good roll. I knew it was pretty flat, so
Terrific putt there to save
straight
par.
in, bang.
And he'll stay at 1
Turned into a good par in the end.
Now to the eighth and a long par 5, Frank.
Yeah, happy
Fortunately,
with
there's no
finish with
bunkers,
pretty
just the
under or
greens
something.
either side. The hole looks a little narrow off the tee, but get down there, you're going to realise that's a fairly generous fairway. There's a little bit of mounding in the screen too, that
Solid to
actually
get it in the
slopes
right
it back
place,
towards
man.
the player. So use that to your advantage.
One of the hardest par 5s on the game. It just kicks heavily right. I kept it on. How I do not know, and I'll never know, but start. Rolled into the area shot.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but you're going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
Good swing that. Long love. Need it to go off the green or stop that turn. Oh, it could come back off this slope. No, it's gone back. Yeah, it's coming back down a bit. Not bad.
Sensational shot here, on and two on the par 5, and Frank, a good look at eagle.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Rich. 2 good shots into this par 5, and a chance to be more than well rewarded.
Come on. So tough to judge that. It was left to right, right to left, but it ain't well right, so. Well, half bad though.
Okay,
Got a bird out of it,
it's
so that's good.
At number 8. And he's got it back.
Well, let's have a
to
bet
even
with
par.
it. We're doing alright.
Finishing up
1
on the
under
front
so
side here
far.
at the 9th. It's a par
Not
3.
bad,
And
very
Frank, how
well.
would you describe this hole?
Well, it's an absolute stunner, really, because of the views. And this is when you realise that links golf, minus trees and minus some of the things we see on other golf courses, can still look absolutely
play that,
beautiful.
try get it.
Don't look at the scenery too
Trying
much.
to make
because
that back
you've got,
slope, though.
well over 200 yards here. Even though it's elevated, it still
Trying to make this
requires a good
slope
tee
here,
shot.
yeah.
But a little
That's
too
about
here,
right. Should
you
funnel
might
towards
just
the
have
hole.
yourself a good outward 9.
Did a bit. Yeah, it's still going. Where's the hole now? I don't even know where the hole is now.
Okay.
Well,
that
definitely
one's
didn't
dancing.
funnel towards the hole anyway.
Down Twyona. This for birdie.
Okay, now it never.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
Not that straight, that. She's lying. How about that somewhere? Can't risk it and all that. Need it to start. No. Nowhere near that was poor. Poor that. Pretty poor.
11 feet away.
Saying it's left to right, but I think it's right to left. Come out there. What's right to
No,
left?
good effort, but that's got to wander a few feet by.
Put. Absolute 3 put. Fuck you game.
Okay, a shake of the head. as that
Shouldn't do the
one
same
is
old one
finished
under and
off.
doing alright for the front now.
He'll drop back to 1 over par.
Fucking hell. Annoying.
What's the player looking at on the 10th here at Chambers
Take
Bay?
4 under
Normally at a
from
par
here
4,
now.
you're just thinking blaze away, but this is one of the few holes, really, I think you've got to be careful on what club you hit off the tee. It starts to narrow up. You really want to avoid those 2 short bunkers that come
Good
in
drive,
around the
bit left
300-yard mark. And that really sets yourself up with a nice sort of wedge. That's really
Look
the
at
right
that
way to
stop
play it.
there.
You don't have to take the trouble on in front here.
Thought I was in the bunker for a minute.
Back right pole location here as he gets set for his second to the par 4.
Yeah, I think I'll play this. It's hard to judge though. It's hard to judge where to aim more. How far
This is
that's to aim
straight
in.
at it.
It's a really good
The
line.
spin though. Oh, what a fucking shot. Oh, what a shot. How did
What a
it
way
not
to
go in?
start the back 9. That is a tremendous iron shot.
Gotta go in that, I think.
Well done there. It's a birdie to kick off a back 9. And he will definitely not say no to that.
Well, here we are at the 11th. Frank, this is a brutally long par 4.
And a little bit blind too. There's that big dune in the middle of the fairway, and it's sort of a bit daunting. You're not quite sure what's behind that. Well, what is behind that is actually fairway. And just carry it over there. That'll certainly shorten the hole up. And then from there, it's a little bit of a dogleg to the right.
And that one a little wayward. It bounds
No,
off the
yeah,
fairway
sure.
and right into the thick rough.
Put 7 iron there, it'd be perfect. Went through an over and got an over slow, so I'm short. Very short. Not bad though, I guess. Not the worst.
A birdie putt here at the 11th.
Yeah, I've had a look. Overall, little bit of right to left, but fortunately it's on a very flat part of this green.
about quite flat back. Oh, look at the pull. Look at the pull. Look at that pull. Look at that pull. And again, the pull.
Okay, well
Fucking
done.
hate
It
this
is a
pad,
par
man.
here at 11.
Really
And he'll
need a
stay
new pad.
at even par.
Really need one now.
The 12th here at Chambers Bay is known as the Narrows. What's the play here, Frank?
Two, really. You could just sort of iron it down there, have a little wedge or a pitch in there with no sweat whatsoever. Or, if you want to have a little bit of fun, if you can drive it over that bunker that's just short left of this green, you might
go
just
with
putt
that.
for an eagle.
Go with this. Not great. Not bad tackle.
Beautiful tempo to
Just
that
too
swing,
hard,
and this is
huh?
going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
Too hard. Could have been worse than that though, I guess.
Not your standard approach here. This is second from behind the green.
Wait, it's about that. That's a good shot. A bit long though. Needs to stop. No, never stops. Fucking hell. Took well loads off her and it still just carried for half an hour.
This is a 16-footer.
I don't think it breaks any more than that. That's a good putt. Yeah, good putt that.
Oh,
Good roll.
yes. Plenty of pace to get up that
Good roll.
slope. It is in for a birdie. And he's into red figures now at 1 under par.
Now at the 13th hole here at Chambers Bay, and Frank,
Come on,
this
let's
one
make
bends to
you.
the right, par 4.
It doesn't
make
mean that
four
you have
now
to
for
cut
me,
it or move
wasn't
the ball in
it?
that direction. Ideally, really, anything down
Going
the left
that
side of the
side,
fairway would be well suited for this hole. There's a central bunker that sort of protects the front middle of the
Nice, at
screen.
least I'm on.
You can go in left of that or right of that, but this is a beefy par 4. 4 on the card, and you are not losing ground.
How about that? Good drop that, really good. It's a bit
Stuck
left
the
though.
follow through right there. This could be
A
really
bit
good.
left, but really good. Good
I always
shot.
looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Wow, just a hair off.
Don't know how I missed
Those are
that.
the ones that'll drive you crazy.
Needs to start taking too much off him. Don't know how I
Okay,
missed
safe
that.
for him for par here at 13.
Oh, it looks unmissable and then I miss it.
At 1 under par. This is
Oh,
the 5th par 4 in a row, and they're not easy.
can't
This
believe I
48
missed that.
14,
Shocking
really
that.
a daunting tee shot.
It is. That's
Shocking.
why it's called Cape Fair, a true Cape hole in
Took
golf.
too
Rich,
much
is
off it,
when
that's
you've
what
got
I
to decide
done.
how much you want to bite off when you hit across a slight dog leg. And this one, really, you're going to be rewarded the further left you can go. There is one little
Can't
bunker
believe I
in the middle
missed
of the
that.
fairway
It's
that you have
annoyed
to
me.
avoid. That's going to be 320 or so yards off the tee. This hole, 546 yards, you're going to see a
Play this.
variety of second shots, or the length of second shots here determined
so
purely
perfect might
by
be
the
alright.
bravery of
No,
the
it's
tee shot.
shot. Should spin back to the left. Yeah, good shot.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Pretty straight, I think. Yes, made
That's
it.
how
Good
you
putt.
play this 14th hole. That's
Good putt.
in for birdie. And he moves it
Come on, we're
to
doing
2 under
alright
par.
now. We're starting to do alright.
Frank, normally in a
Yeah,
golf
so the
course,
next career
you
mode
don't
video,
wanna
if
spend
it's
too
not a
much time
major,
in the trees, with
will
the
be
trees, around the trees, but part of me wants
one
to
round
go
and
up
not four,
and
so
hug this tree because he's all
bit bad
alone.
for me,
It's
really.
the only tree on the whole golf course.
Well, I know you're a tree hugger, Rich. I really do. But at 246 yards, when they play this off the back tee at the US Open, believe me, nobody's hugging that tree. They're just trying to make 3.
not got a club. So perfect, but look at the state of that swing point now. Okay now. Yeah, I just didn't have a club. No matter what I did
And
there, I
that
didn't have a
one
club,
not
so
on the green, but not a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
no what, I'm flopping it. Make sure get a that way at least if I flop it I get a par then. Need to watch my swing point now. Not bad. Get up. Thought it would have went a bit further than that. I've got a tester now for par. Okay, I'd have chipped it closer. I think it's a tiny bit right to left. No, it definitely wasn't.
That's going to leak out to the right and trickle
I don't get how
away.
you missed
Not
that.
the right read there.
After putting some good ones, I missed that.
Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. He'll drop back
So
now
now you're not.
to 1 under par.
Pissed off a bit.
Now to the 16th hole here at Chambers Bay, and Frankie, it is
Could have been about 500 there,
to
600.
come out of here with a birdie.
Well, you've just come off the short 15th. You can get on a little bit of a run here, providing you get into the fairway first. You're not going to have an overly long second shot here. But
Check that
once
swing
again,
play.
This is a precision hole, a little bit like 15. This is a tabletop green, so you're going to have to be right on the money with that second shot.
Go with it. Look at that again, that pull. It's all over it, but that pull just does me head in.
Took the risk, flew the ball all the way back to the back of the green there. This is a great shot.
This only about 5 feet for birdie. That is pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at
2
16.
under.
We'll
Without the
certainly up
bogey, this
cause.
would have been a real good round.
Frank, you don't need just a caddy out here at Chambers Bay. Seems like you need a sports psychology. You start thinking about the names of these holes. Beached at 16, and what's 17 called?
Derailed, and you can see why too. That green's perched up there.
This could be good.
If you've got the round going in the wrong direction, this is not a hole to start on. So if you've got a run going,
That's
it's just
right.
a
How
good
did
tee
it
shot
go
that
right
lands
like
around
that?
front there. And you just
No,
take
pulled
through
it a
here.
tiny
This is
bit,
not a
but
time
fuck
to be a
it
hero.
out.
All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up.
Got an audible putt from here now. Horrible. Good putt though, it's gonna stop. Good putt.
That's always painful. Just
All you can
another
do
couple
there
of
is get
balls
it to
that
stop.
drops.
That's all you can do.
That's going to slide on by. That one finished off for bogey here at 17. He'll fall back to 1 under par.
Now to the 18th hole, Frank. Everyone wants to finish in
2
style.
3 putts
There's a
on
home
2
hole
par
there,
3s
and
down the
once
last
again you head back to just a
4 holes or
wonderful
something.
view, and you realise that Chambers Bay was designed as a
Pissed
walking
off.
golf course, and it was designed to
2
have
under,
fun
but I'm
and
still
test
pissed off.
every department in your game.
2 under's good
18
in
will
it,
do
but
that.
I am
It
fuming a
probably gives
bit.
you more trouble on both sides of the hole than any other hole on the golf course.
Oh, this could just be the one. This could be an albatross, I think. Especially if you hit it well like that. Oh, was it driver? It was fucking driver. I didn't know it was driver after that.
That's not going to be good.
Thought it was hybrid, I didn't even look. Genuinely didn't look. Fuck it. Flop diddy dopper. Go in. Oh, I thought it was in for a minute. Good shot.
Shot after shot. More evidence there with that beautiful touch.
Great way to finish off the final approach shot.
Nearly missed that then. 2 under. Could have been so many more. 67. That was the best round he had, a 67.
So Frank, all
Weirdly,
things
you know.
considered, not a weekend to remember.
300 is
for our
not bad,
future golfer,
but
but
I just left
you
too
can't
many
win 'em
shots
all,
out
right?
there.
No,
Left
that's
a
for
lot of
sure.
shots
They
out
beat
there.
half the field.
Hey,
So
at least
for
in
Frank
top 50
Navalo,
at 49.
Nobody gave a third. Iona Steven and a
Well, I'm just buzzing that I finally done a career mode video because I've not done one for a long time. And I feel bad when I've not done one, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the video.